Yo, everyone, it's February 1st and the Grammy fever has officially reached boiling point. The day we've been waiting for is just like a few hours from now, so we'll know what is going on at the Grammy. I'm talking about the 68th Grammy. Yeah. So now let's take a look at what is going on in the African category. So we're looking at the best African music, category, and let me tell you, the stream numbers just dropped and they are absolutely insane. I mean, when I say insane, the numbers are absolutely insane. So we've got heavyweights, people like Tyla, Davido, Burna Boy, Ayra Starr, and of course, not forgetting the Ugandan that is doing so well. I'm talking about Eddy Kenzo is also on that category. Now, but looking at these starts, is the winner already decided? Because when you take a look at this stats, it just tells you like, oh, who is going to win this category. So I don't know if the winner has already been decided. Seriously. So the show, before the show even starts, it looks like the winner has already been, determined, but we can't really say based on what we're seeing. The numbers are insane, like I said before. So let's break down the data. When you talk about data, I am very good at it. Seriously, please don't mind me, just kidding. Okay, now let's take a look at the data right now. First up, let's talk about the water queen herself, talking about Tyla. Look at that number. I mean, 614 million total streams for Push to start. That is talking about a particular album. Now, Tyler isn't just winning, she's dominating the digital space, like 614 million streams. I mean, that is absolutely insane. After taking home the trophy last year, she's coming back with nearly triple the streams of our, closest competitor in this graphic. Yeah. So is she now the undisputed face of African music on the global stage? Or is it just the power of viral TikTok sound? One thing is for sure, the Recording Academy loves numbers, and Tyler has them. So does this tell you that Tyler is coming home with that particular category? Because everybody's saying Tyler has been taking this home every now and then. And taking a look at 615 million streams. Oh my God, I want to faint right now. Can somebody wake me up? Okay, now let's take a look at the 001 himself. When I talk about 001, you know what I'm talking about. No other but Davido. With you sitting at 212 million streams is the strongest challenger to the throne. This song has been an anthem, and the Davido force is pushing hard for this win. So, do you think Davido is coming on with that award? Taking a look at 212 million streams for that song with you, the one they did with Omah Lay. Well, but don't count out the African giant. Talking about Burna Boy himself, Love has 78 million streams. Now, some of you might say, Darksam, what are you talking about? The Darksam TV is always saying this, but that is lower than Tyler. But remember, Burna Boy is a Grammy favorite. Yeah, you can't take that away from him. He's a Grammy favorite. So he has the most nominations for an African artist in history. He has made history because he has gotten the most nominations. No African artist has ever gotten that kind of thing that Burna Boy got. So does the Academy care more about musicality or marketability? That is where the real debate starts. People have been debating offline and online about this particular category. So we have a few hours to go. Definitely we get to find out who will go home with that particular Grammy. Now, and we can't ignore this the stars keeping the vibes alive. People like Ayra Starr. Ayra Starr, my girl, is holding it down with 60 million streams for Gimme Dat. Proving the Sabi girl magic is global. She's gone global. She's recently signed a deal with Rockefeller, owned by Jay-Z. And she actually relocated. As I speak right now, she's based in the United States of America. So it will be even easier for her to just go to Los Angeles and attend the Grammys. Now, and a big shout out to Uganda's Eddy Kenzo. Eddy Kenzo, that guy, the way the guy sings blows my mind. Like its songs are sounding so mind blowing. The first that I heard it on the radio was like, who is this? A new cat on the block. Wow, that is so beautiful. Now, though Hope and Love shows 82.1k streams here, Being in this top 5 list is a massive win for East Africa because it's not all about West Africa or South Africa this time around. They're taking a look at East Africa. So it shows that the Grammys are finally looking beyond just the numbers and seeing the cultural impact. Okay, so that is what I want you to understand. So, Darksam TV family, here is a big question. Does Tyla's 615 million streams make her untouchable? Or I want you to react to this. Or can Davido pull off the the upset for Nigeria versus South Africa? Who are you rooting for? Who are you rooting for? Do you think Davido has all it takes to come home with that particular category, or it's going back to South Africa? I'm talking about Tyla. So I want you to drop your predictions in the comments right now. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button and subscribe to Darksam TV, talking about my channel for more trending gist. And of course, data. I do not joke with data. So I'll see you at the after party. So peace and love.